Greetings. This is the Instrument Sidekick video for the euphonium. Page 24, longer and longer rhythms. Page 24, longer and longer rhythms. So, up till now, we've had short and kind of quick rhythms. So we've had quarter notes, and if this is keeping a beat, quarter notes were ta, 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 each of them one per beat, right? Eighth notes were two per beat. T, 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 T. That's pretty fast. But what if we want to hold notes for a long time? Ta. What if we want to hold them for a while? Well, we have different rhythms for that, which will make it easy. So, we look at the top of our page in this first song, and you see these white circles with a stem. We still see our bass clef and our key signature and our time signature, all right? And we see a white circle with a stem. Now, quarter notes were a black circle with a stem. So what are these white circles with a stem? Well, let's look at the title. The title says, half notes get two beats. So guess what? These white circles with a stem are half notes. And, surprisingly, they get two beats. Whoa. So half notes get two foot taps. Ta, 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 ta. Okay, so they last two foot taps. There's a line to practice that. And then down here we see a white circle without any stems. No stems going up, no stems going down, left, right, anywhere. None of them sticking up any place. Those are whole notes. And whole notes get four beats. So whole notes are going to get four beats. So just regular white circles, they last for four foot taps. Ta, ta. They last four foot taps, all right? And then there's a song called the Rhythm and Foot Test. And it's called that because it's testing your rhythm and your foot tapping. Weird. All right, so Rhythm and Foot Test has whole notes and half notes and quarter notes and eighth notes all in there, okay? And I'll be testing your ability to read on across and not get messed up with all your foot tapping work and to be foot tapping correctly, of course, all right? Now, over here, there is an issue. If you're looking down the end of all these lines end with a regular bar line. Now, if we look one page earlier, we learned back from Baritone Cabbage Down, at the end of the first version of Baritone Cabbage Down, we learned this symbol, which is called a double bar. And double bars mean you end the song. You got to end the song somehow. Well, we're missing that on our rhythm and foot test page, a longer and longer rhythms page. So, you're going to have to, wait for it, you're going to have to get a pencil. And you're going to have to draw them in. Ah! It's going to happen. It's going to have to happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to make you do this, but you're going to have to write them in. So, at the end of that first song called Half Notes Get Two Beats, that's about half notes and giving them two beats. At the end of that song right there, you're going to draw a double bar in with a pencil. All right? With a double bar right there. At the end of the song called Whole Notes Get Four Beats, right there, you're going to draw a double bar. But at the end of the first line of the rhythm and foot test right here, don't draw a double bar, because I want you to keep going. So, just like when you're reading a sentence and you get to the end of a line, and if the sentence isn't done yet, you got to go to the beginning of the next line and keep going until you get to the period, right? So, here, I don't want you to stop. I want you to go to this next line without pause. I don't want the book to be all floppy. I want you to go from this here to here without pause. Then when you get to the end of that first line, or second line, when you get to the end of the second line, that's where you draw a double bar. So, no double bar. Yes, double bar. All right, so double bar there, and double bar way at the bottom. Not there. All right, so I'm going to play this for you. And I'm going to put this camera down there so you can see my foot tapping. Because it's a rhythm and foot test. And that's what you want to see how to do correctly. So, here I go. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to turn my seat over so I can put myself a little more visible. All right. And you can see my foot there. All right. So, here we go. I'm going to read the first song. Half notes get two beats. Goes like this. 1, 2, ready, and. down. All right, then there should be a double bar there now. Now we're going to whole notes get 4 beats. Here we go. That sounds like this. 1, 2, ready, and. And there's double bar. Now you aren't supposed to draw the double bars. Remember, you're still never allowed to write the names of the notes. You got to remember your great big dragons fly around. Woo! And all cows eat grass. Ooh, yum. All right, you got to remember that stuff and not write down what the notes are. Now for the rhythm and foot test. 2 lines long. Here we go. Rhythm and foot test sounds like this. 1, 2, ready, and. And down. All right. So that page, I am testing your ability to follow 4 different rhythms, whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and be able to read them with 5 different pitches: F's, E flats, D's, C's, and B flats. I'm testing your ability to play. It's weird. I know. It's tough. You've got this, though. You've got this. All right? So work on this page. It's going to take some practice, obviously. But don't stop practicing everything else. Still, every practice session should always start with the mouthpiece. Just in case there's an emergency and you got to stop practicing and you can't finish playing, the mouthpiece exercises are still the most important thing to do every day. So you take out that mouthpiece and you buzz the longest buzz, steadiest pitch, high and low, tonguing a song and holding a piece of paper against the wall, using the force, right? All right, then if you have time, put that mouthpiece into your baritone and play Hot Cross Buns, Merry Little Lamb, Claire de la Lune, Jingle Bells, Cookie Wenceslas, Dreidel Dreidel, Pile Them Cabbage Down, and work on this page and your ability to keep track with your foot tapping. All right, and keep doing the foot tapping for Pile Them Cabbage Down too, because remember you did a test with that. It should always be played like that, not just for the test. That's how it's done. All right, so have fun with this stuff. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying myself. All things are cool. Have fun and may the force be with you.